welcome back. I know it's been forever since I've posted or filmed anything, but I've been wanting to be consistent again so badly lately, so we're just gonna get started today and jump right into it. It's the middle of July and I've been seeing a lot of mid-year reset videos that have been inspiring me a lot lately, so I want to do something kind of like that, but also kind of like behind the scenes, just like a content creator day in my life. It's 5 p.m. on a Friday. I need to clean my room and I also want to batch a lot of content just to get ahead for the weekend, I guess. My room needs to be cleaned first, so I feel like we're going to clean my room, probably do a little bit of planning and filming, and the planning part will kind of incorporate the mid-year reset. I really just want to sit down and reflect on my goals that I set at the beginning of the year and how close I am to them, or if I've accomplished any of them, and then kind of start over with where my goals need to be for the rest of the year. I've also been reading the book The 12-Week Year, so I kind of want to go into it with the mindset of being a 12-week year instead of having 6 months of the year left, because the whole idea of that book is giving yourself 12 weeks or a quarter as a year instead of annualized thinking, because giving yourself all of that time, you are a lot less likely to get things done because you give yourself so much time and you think you have all this time and you can do it, and you'll do it in the future. But when you break it down into 12-week years, you get a lot more done because you're on that end of year rush type schedule a lot more often instead of waiting until November and December, if that makes sense. I haven't finished the book completely yet, but I love it so far. I definitely recommend you guys should check it out and read it for yourself. It's super motivating and inspiring. But with that being said, we're just gonna jump into it and start cleaning because I want to get that done and start filming some stuff while it's still light out, because it's already a little bit after 5, so we still have a little bit of time, but I want to get some stuff cleaned up before we start filming. I'm going to find a YouTube video to put on my TV, and then I'm going to record a time lapse on my phone while I clean so that I don't like stop and get distracted, and then I'll also have that to post on TikTok.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, you're stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke, know we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone, and that don't cause nothing, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Wish you would just focus on me.
My room is pretty much fully clean, at least as clean as it needs to be to start filming a little bit. It's like 7:30 now. I think I'm going to start pairing some outfits together to do some outfit idea videos, and I also need to start planning outfits for my trip in a couple weeks, so that's kind of like getting 2 things done at once. I got this really cute skirt today, so I think I'm going to start with this. I already pulled out these 2 white tops, so I'm gonna try these on and see which one looks better with it. I'm going to Italy in a couple weeks, so I've been really trying to find some good pieces and like good outfits, so I feel like doing some content like this starting now will be good for incorporating it into my content early, but also helping me plan out the outfits a little bit better and just seeing how they look. But it's also content that I really want to start doing anyways, like I already told you guys, so I'm gonna go look for some more pieces to try and pair together.
Can you focus on me? Yeah. Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on
one outfit video done, and it's literally so hot in my room. I have the sun coming like straight at my room through the windows, and the windows are open. We have the air off, so it's literally so hot. So I could not keep like trying them on and off. I ended up doing like, I recorded it for you guys so you saw, but like laying them out and just doing flat lay pictures and videos. But I just took a little break. I came downstairs. I'm gonna get some ice water. I don't know why I didn't already have some with me up there. It's so hot. And I think I'm gonna make some cookies or some kind of little sweet something because I'm craving that. 9 o'clock already, and I feel like the time has just gone by so fast like usual. I'm glad that my room is done and clean. That is good. I've been needing to do that, so I'm like happy about that. I wish that I would have gotten more filmed. I did, so I have the outfit video, and then I also filmed kind of like a behind the scenes of doing that, which was good. I've got good footage for that, but I don't really have any plans this weekend though, so I'm probably just gonna keep working on getting some stuff done and getting ahead. I feel like if I sit down and write out some of my goals, especially for the next couple months and the following month or so, I'll feel a lot more like organized and productive and ready to work. I've been so just like all over the place in my head lately. I feel like I have so many things I want to do. I'm so motivated, so inspired, but I just am having such a hard time. Can't think of the word that I'm looking for, but I've been really struggling with putting things into action. I have so many like ideas and goals in my head, but actually like acting on them and putting them into effect, I guess, like I'm struggling with figuring out a plan and figuring out how to actually put these things into action and get to these goals that I want. Like doing social media full time, for example, is literally my dream. And I have so many different ideas and ways that I could go with it. I feel like I'm letting it hold me back because I'm not just trying one way or making a decision. I'm just so caught up with not knowing exactly what the right choice is or the right thing to do, and really I feel like there is no exact right option. Like I just need to start creating and being consistent, and it will keep coming with time, I feel like. But I don't know, I've been really struggling with that because I more than anything want social media to be my like full-time job, and I've been trying to figure out how to get to that point, and it's just really hard. All that I can do is keep working at it and trying my best. That's all I can do, so that's what we're gonna keep doing. So if you're here and listening to this, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys more than you will ever know, and so excited to see where this goes and what it keeps developing into, because like I said, have so many different goals and thoughts and ideas, and I want to keep creating and sharing that with you guys. So the next few months I have so many things planned, and I'm just trying to figure out how to put them out there and create them. So stay tuned. Hopefully I will be able to get everything actualized in the way that I want to. So let's get some lemon water, make some cookies or find something, and head back upstairs to start writing some goals and things down. I changed my mind a little bit, so let me tell you what I'm gonna do tonight. It's already 9:30, so I'm going to relax, watch some YouTube, color in my little book that I just got. I've been obsessed with coloring lately. It's so stress relieving and just relaxing. So we're gonna do that, watch some YouTube, probably ASMR. And tomorrow is Saturday. I don't know if I told you that today was Friday, but there's this new little bakery called Paris Baguette, and today was the grand opening, but I saw that it was open the other day and I didn't have time to stop. So I think in the morning I'm gonna go to the gym, bring you guys with me for the whole day, obviously. Go to the gym, go to the new place and try it out, and then go to a little coffee shop or like a Panera or something and take my computer, my planner, my journal or whatever, so that I can just sit and write and edit and get some work done. I haven't really had much time to do that lately because I've just been working like my actual job. I work remote on a computer from home, so once I'm done with that for the day, I've been kind of just like ready to get out of the house and not sit on a computer. So I think that that would be a fun thing to do for tomorrow. And since I'm going to be going out and going to the gym and stuff anyways, I can just make a little day out of it, go try out the new spot, which I'm so excited about. I just saw a video on Facebook a little bit ago and it looks so cute and so good. And we can go find somewhere to get some work done. And it's also right by a Hobby Lobby, so we might find ourselves there too. But for now, I'm just gonna find a video to watch. I'm probably gonna go to bed a little earlier at least. This one is so cute and so fun. This is what it looks like. I think I have it linked in my Amazon storefront actually because I had posted about it on Prime Day. I also have these Berenstain Bears ones that I had found at the store and they're so fun too. I love this show. I'll still watch it from time to time just because I get nostalgic over everything, but I loved this show growing up, and when I saw these, I obviously had to get them, but I just love doing these. So I bought these in like every version. I have more over there, but I apologize for the lighting. We're in a parking garage at the gym, so I guess it's not that bad, but I just got to the gym and I guess it's not morning either. It's 12:15 now. I spent a little bit of the morning at my boyfriend's just hanging out with him after he got off work because I haven't seen him in a couple days. So I stopped over there on my way, which I figured was fine because I have all day to do whatever, and all of the places that I'm going aren't really like on a time crunch or need to be done at a certain time. So hopefully the gym's not crazy busy, but I kind of just plan on walking or doing some cardio anyways, which will be fine. I've really just started going back to the gym recently, so I've been getting comfortable again, like getting into the machines, really working out. I've really just kind of been like walking, doing the stairs, doing different like cardio type things. This gym is really nice though. I have multiple gym memberships, so just stupid, but this one is by far my favorite, but it's the furthest, and it has 3 levels. But the top floor has a track that you can walk around and the view is gorgeous, but it also has a bunch of treadmills and stairmasters and a bunch of different like ellipticals and things like that. So I love coming here. It always has like a really good crowd of people, and it's also in like a big kind of shopping center, I guess. So it's really nice to come on the weekends and walk around and do other little fun things. So I already posted this morning the TikTok that I filmed last night, the like behind the scenes on my page. My TikTok is just Cameron Riso 2. I guess you guys probably don't necessarily follow me on there too, just because you're seeing this. But I think I'm gonna post the outfit video later today too, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. Anyways, let's just go inside and get moving so it doesn't get like too late in the day. I have this little Fabletics like one-piece bodysuit on, and I almost didn't wear it. I've had it for like a year and I've never had like the nerve to wear it. I always feel really insecure in it, and I still do, but I kind of just told myself like, one, I really could not find any other outfits, and I tried it on and I kind of felt cute in it today for some reason. Like, I've never liked how I looked in it, but I didn't mind it today, so I was like, you know what, just get out of your comfort zone. It'll be a good addition to what we're doing for the day. So I'm wearing it and I actually really like it, and I'm just gonna go with it and not think about it. So I'm gonna take my book. This is the one I was telling you guys about. I am obsessed with it. I wouldn't say halfway through. I don't even know if I'm a quarter of the way through. Maybe, yeah, about like a quarter of the way through probably. But everything that I've learned so far, like the whole idea behind it is so interesting and so helpful and inspiring and motivating. And I am so excited to be able to talk more on it once I actually finish the book. So I'm gonna go do some cardio, walk on the treadmill and read this, and then I've been like walking on the treadmill, reading, and then I'll stop and walk on the track for a little bit too, just to switch it up a little bit. So we'll see. I'm just gonna go in and see how busy it is and what's going on.
Oh my gosh, Chloe. I be in a loop, she be in a group. Running on a friend, throwing alley loop. Turn something to nothing, bro, I'm living proof. How can I lose when we the ooze? Still running around with more, get ready, pack to go, yeah. People probably think I show up, I ain't even keep it yet. Running up a silly shit, staying off the internet. Should've stayed really honest, turning it and giving time. Personal partners pillow talking, cause I got rich without them. Only thing they should be saying is, baby, keep it silent. We ain't even keep it to used to be, this shit slick divided. Right, got no hustle or nothing, so he gon' stick divided. I be knowing the rundown, I'm down, and so I can't speak about it. She know all the things, and she love me, I bring the freak about it. Can't play with me, you know I coach her. I'm in a different league, I'm tired of showing I can get done. What you gon' do for me? 40,000 miles up in the air, all the time I get some Z's. Full cook press, put on their neck, and I can't let them breathe. Blood, sweat, and tears come with this check, it ain't nowhere near easy. Had to find it, hope I'm not too much.
Okay, I just got done with my workout. It was actually really good. My watch says it was about an hour and 2.5 miles that I walked, some jog a little bit. Mostly walked, I'm not gonna lie, but I had a really good time. I wanted to quit after about the first mile. That's kind of when I switched from the treadmill to the track, but I decided to just put a YouTube video on to distract myself and just be able to go longer instead of stopping, because I was kind of just getting bored and I was having a hard time reading because I just couldn't focus. There was like a lot of people and noises, so I stopped reading, went on the track, walked. I listened to a Caleb Hammer YouTube video, and those always, like, I watch those religiously, so it always keeps my attention, and I think it was like 25 minutes or something, so I was able to easily watch the whole thing and just keep walking on the track. So I wasn't jogging, but I was trying to like walk super fast, like as fast as I could, and yeah, so it was super fun. It wasn't that busy, which was good, but now I'm going to run into Target first before we go to the new little bakery, because I want to get a mouse for my laptop. I kind of need a new one anyways, but I forgot my other one and I don't want to go home before I edit. I'm gonna stay out here and find somewhere to edit and work at. So they have like a really cheap one. I think it was like $6 when I looked on the app, and the one that I've been using is like my work one, so I have to keep disconnecting it and whatever. So I'm just gonna buy a new one and we'll see what else we can find, but I'm probably just gonna grab that and be quick at Target because I don't want to spend any extra money, and I'm really hungry and excited to go to this other place. So we're gonna just run in there and grab that. We'll go to the bakery. I'm probably just gonna get my stuff to go and then come in my car and eat it so that I can kind of like record it and show you guys. And I'm sure it's gonna be really busy since yesterday was their opening day, so I'm not gonna try and like sit inside and be in there and like record or anything. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. It could be dead, but I have a feeling that it's probably gonna be pretty busy. Hobby Lobby parking lot now. I just went in there and it was so busy. I had to get out of the parking lot as soon as I could, but it was so busy inside, but it was so nice. I was so upset they were really sold out of a lot already, and if I would have gone earlier this morning I probably would have gotten more, but I'm really excited about the things that I did get. So let me show you. I think I spent $26. I tipped too, so I don't know exactly how much the food was. I got 4 things and it was kind of hard because there were so many people, you couldn't see ahead of you what there was or what was still in stock, and it's like self-serve, so you start with a tray and then you kind of just like take things as you go, and then you get up to the counter and there's their like refrigerated part with the cakes and refrigerated pastries. So then they serve that to you, but like you can't really see because there were so many people. So I was kind of just like grabbing things that I knew I would want, so I ended up with more than I'm obviously gonna eat in one sitting. But first of all the little packaging is so freaking cute. Okay, I got this raisin croissant. That was the first thing I saw and it looked so good. Then I got these chocolate cream puffs. I love these and I just had to get those. Then I got a chicken Caesar baguette sandwich. I figured I should get some actual food too, since I haven't really eaten a meal, or like I should make it a meal and not just get a bunch of desserts. And then the last thing I got when I got up to the counter, they were sold out of a lot of the slices of cake and stuff like that. They had like full cakes you could buy, but I obviously wasn't gonna do that. So I don't remember the name exactly. It was like blueberry yogurt something cake. Since I already got the chocolate cream puffs, I didn't want to get chocolate cake too. So this had like blueberries and strawberries and it looked so good. So I got that to try. I'm going to sit in my car and eat this for a minute and then we'll go into Hobby Lobby. I wasn't going to record myself eating because my battery's running low and I didn't want it to die before I get home, but I just have to take a minute to show you this cake. It is so good and it really reminds me of the one that I had when we were in Paris. It's just really like, there's just nothing else around here that compares to this. There's no other restaurants or fast food places or anything you can get at the store that is similar to this. And even the way that it was set up in there, like the little like cafe vibes, everything about it obviously is trying to be like Paris, but it really worked. So 10 out of 10 for them. I will definitely be a regular there. I also tried one of the cream puffs. Those were really good too. I didn't think about everything melting in the car because it's so hot out right now, but we're just gonna hope for the best, I guess. That is literally the only time I've ever gone in there and spent less than $10. So let me show you what I got. Not only did they have all the fall stuff out already, they had a lot of Christmas stuff out too, which makes sense. I just always forget, but for like crafters and people with small businesses, you have to make things way ahead of time, so they have to have that stuff out like super early. So I got these two little fall coloring books. They were super cute, and I hate when they're coloring and activity books. I wish they were just coloring books. Like, I don't want to do match the pumpkins, but I mean I can just skip over it. But these were $2.49 and then they were like 40% off or something. And then I wasn't gonna get any washi tape. I wanted to get some, but I was gonna wait until that section went back on sale, but I just ended up getting this little pack anyways. It was only $2.99, so it's not that big of a deal. And these colors I feel like are pretty basic and cute that I can use in my planner, especially like for right now. And then I got these little paper envelope things. Let me show you what they look like because I'm gonna use them in my scrapbook, I think. They're called mini craft sacks, but they're just like little paper sleeve envelopes. And I thought that they would be cute to like stick in my scrapbook like this. And then I like to save like receipts and papers and things from wherever I go. So I was thinking it would be cute to have like this stuck on, and then I can like stick things inside of it. The last thing I got, it was so unnecessary, but I thought it was cute, and it was only 99 cents. So it's just this little like mesh bag, and then the zipper part is pink. But For 99 cents, I can definitely use it for something to organize, whether it's for like craft stuff or travel. Since I have some trips coming up, I'll definitely find a use for it. So not mad about that. And for less than $10, like I said, I cannot be mad. So my plan for what I'm gonna do in Panera is, one, edit this video. I would like to post it tomorrow because I feel like it won't be that difficult for me to edit and post. Like, it wasn't that long, I'm thinking, hopefully. That's kind of my goal. So I'll probably do that first. Then I'm gonna write in my planner for the next coming week, which I usually always do on Sundays or Saturdays. And then on top of that, I'm also going to go back and reflect on my goals from the beginning of the year and the like mid-year reset like we were talking about before that I didn't end up doing last night. I really want to get that done before the end of the month, just so that I can go into August like prepared and organized and knowing what my goals are, what I want to do. My trip is like right in the middle of August, so I just want to stay on top of things and not let the time pass by again, and still be able to get some stuff done around the trip, like before and after. So I want to be prepared and like plan as much as possible. So really just like reflect on the goals that I set at the beginning of the year, how far I got with any of them, if I've achieved any of them, and then if I didn't, what I think I didn't, and what I want to work on going forward. So let's just head over there while I still have some motivation before I crash and get tired and get some work done.